such a time as this. I was built for the pressure when the world said quit. I applied more effort. They plotted on a kid, thought I wouldn't get through. What they meant for the grave turned into breakthrough. Light it up, let it rise. I've been moving too strong for such a time as this. I was here all along. Came from the sand where the weak get targeted. Cold nights, empty fridge, heart guarded. They strike when you're tired, when you're last in the line. But pressure make diamonds, it's part of the grind. They thought we was finished, erased from the board. Yeshua teach me the game while they slept on the floor. You see attack, I see alignment. You see a setback, I see timing. Yeah, they try to box me in, that just sharpened it. Lane turn power, now I'm carving it. When they set the day, saying it's done for them, that's when everything shifts. Now master begins. When they think it's over, that's when it flip quick. When they count you out, that's when you build. When they're not looking. For such a time as this, I was built for the pressure when the world said quit. I applied more effort. They blotted on me, thought I wouldn't get through. What they meant for the grave turned into breakthrough. Light it up, let it rise. I've been moving too strong for such a time as this. Yeah. Thank you, Yeshua, I'm not here alone. They signed on the line, thought it sealed my fate. I was quiet in the cut, let them celebrate. Safe would have been staying where it's comfortable. But growth only come when it's uncomfortable. Stepped in the fire, didn't fold under heat. When you know who you are, you don't bow to defeat. They built a trap, thought I wouldn't escape. Whole time I was studying, learning their place. They dug a pit, thought I'd fall in the grave. Now they looking confused, watching tables get saved. You call it love, I call it discipline. You call it loss, I call it sharpening. Even when it look quiet, pieces still moving. Even when it look random, it's all improving. Pressure refining, loss redesigning. Every closed door repositioning time. And relief coming, I felt it near. But I don't freeze in fear. If I was built for this moment, then this is why I'm here. Torah says stay sharp when you're low on sleep. That's when predators creep and the wolves all feast. They attack when you last, when your guard drop down, when you heavy in the chest, when you tired from rounds. But I remember promise that carried my soul. Even pits got ladders when the Most High in control. Seen giants fall, seen storms divide, seen darkness break when the light arrived. They thought the ending was written in stone, but heaven was riding a different throne. So I stand on truth while the pressure persists, because I know I'm here for such a time as this. I was built for the pressure when the world said quit. I applied more effort. They plotted on a kid, thought I wouldn't get through. What they meant for the grave turned into breakthrough. Light it up, let it rise. I've been moving too strong for such a time as this. I was here all along.